All right, 140,000 guys, Temple, Texas. This is the historic district of Temple, Texas. Really beautiful area. You got large trees. All these houses are super unique layouts. This is 1,700 square feet. Guys, the after repair value on this one is gonna be at least in the 250 range. There is a couple of flippers who, like, if they were to buy something like this, they would probably be around the 350 range for this size and this location. There's not really, like, this needs a decent amount of work. You have the original floors, ceiling tile, which whenever I see ceiling tile, I'm like, I need to take the ceiling tile off, but I also need to replace the drywall behind the ceiling tile. Also, if you'll see here, there's really, this is painted, but it needs to be textured. This is not like a huge red flag, this crack here. Not huge because these are older homes and the layout is very odd here. So this is off of the entryway. You have a fireplace there as well. We may have to fix the light because this room's a lot lighter, but this is close to the entry. You got two closets, lots of windows in here, which I love. That's my favorite thing about the historic district. But listen, I'm about to give y'all some value here. We're gonna see this bathroom right off of the first bedroom. You got a bathroom, walk-in shower. This has a lot of potential for a flip if you get it the right price. Listen, so why 250? This place is 1,700 square feet. Why would you get 250? Here's the kitchen. It needs work. It needs a lot of work. The flooring definitely needs work. You got something here, probably a little bit of foundation work. Why 250? Because of the age. If you have an older property, there's a certain limit. So this is like a second living space. Then you have a bedroom up here. Okay, guys, listen. Why 250? Whenever you get, this is like 1935. This house was built. Once you get to that age range, you're kind of limit on the after repair value. You have a limit because regardless of how well you fix this place up, you still have a property from 1935. People put a value on a newer home, and this is probably going to sell to somebody who doesn't put as much value, on having something newer. They value the location, the updates, and really, if you fix this place up, it's going to be probably better than the new homes. But that's why I say 250. It's a safer value. You could get probably more, but you got to I play the number safe. All right, popcorn ceiling, decent sized bedroom here, and a walk-in closet. So what would we do on this rehab? I would have to sit down and think about this one, honestly. I would make sure there's no, because you can feel a little bit. We're gonna go in the bathroom. You can feel a little bit. It's not completely level. Another walk-in shower here. Single vanity. I would 100% get rid of that and get a different vanity. Make sure everything is completely level. The flooring would all need to be done. Probably some subflooring replacement. We can even go outside here for a little bit. We'll fix the to put us regular on these. The carpet, I mean, you can tell it's once you get to the point on it, even if it's fair beam, if the door doesn't open, it's a red flag for the buyer. So you have this. I would make this a lot nicer. I'll probably get rid of the step up and just have like a walkout where you can take the steps down. I wouldn't do too much for the backyard because there's not much here, but let's go back inside. Okay. With this, you got to scrape the popcorn ceiling, do painting, the texturing. I personally like the windows. A lot of buyers are going to complain about these windows, single pane windows. I like the windows. I like the natural light. If it were me, if I had, a decent amount of budget, you can get a good return if you do something with a window, make it a larger window. I don't think here would really help though. New doors, and then there has to be some sort of flow improvement. Like take this wall down, remove some things. You have a lot of space there, which you can put towards the kitchen. Something large needs to be done to make this look right. There's another flex space here. It was like a converted garage, probably. It was, because you can see where the door was, but it's more space. You can do something with it, or you can convert it back to a garage. But this is part of the 1700, and you do have central AC, which I always look for. But even then, there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this place. Off the top of my head, I would say at least 80,000. It's listed at 140. It used to take an after repair value of 250. So what would that be? Let's see, 200. You're at least 120. I think if you get this place for 120, you would be in a really safe spot for a flip. If it were me, I would probably want to be at 110, just to have like I'm starting to put, because I made some mistakes, so I'm putting a little bit more cushion on my numbers now, and with the market. But the other option is long-term rental. This is a big space. A lot of families are looking for a space just like this. You probably can get around $1,700 a month in rental income as a long-term rental. No furnishings, no nothing. So, I mean, you get away with offering 120, do minimal updates, just get the big stuff done. Maybe like spend 20, 30,000. Now you have a great cash flowing asset. But what I love is the location. It's a good size. It's a great price point. So that's why it's on my YouTube. I'm getting you guys the deals whenever they come up. Listen, this was just listed this morning, guys. If you are an investor and you are interested in investing in Temple, or if you want to grow your portfolio right here in Temple, please reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, schedule an appointment in my Calendly. I'm helping investors just like you grow their portfolio every single day. Let's get it.